Hey guys, and welcome to this video about PowerBot. I'm pretty much going to go over the basics of where you find this bot and how to run it. All the appropriate links will be in the description, but as you can see here, you go to powerbot.org, pretty much click on the RSBot link and download it. You're going to need Java to run it, but as I said, all the links will be in the description to tutorials, you know, the download link itself, etc. So right here, I'm just showing you some of the features on the menus, and here is how you run an account. You make an account on this screen and you put in your password and select obviously if you're a member and stuff. You can also choose the reward for random events. This solves random events on its own. Pretty cool, and you can also select to take breaks if you feel the need to. But right here I'm going to show you a demonstration of a mining script, and this mining script, gotta say, is pretty awesome. There's thousands of different scripts for each individual skill in Runescape on the forum. And PowerBot actually comes with a ton of different scripts to begin with for multiple skills and objectives. And you're going to see here that I run Perfect Miner, so I'm going to run it at Varrock East. And I'm actually not going to choose to bank it, and you'll see why. I choose Copper simply just because I want it to go as fast as possible. Just to show you as an example. And yeah, I'm going to power mine, which basically means, for those of you who don't know, I'm just going to mine away, and then straight away when I get a full inventory, I'm just going to drop them all and then continue mining. Obviously, that has its benefits and negatives. Obviously, if your sole goal is just to level up really fast, then power mining would, in this situation, be faster. But if you wanted to get money for all your items instead of dropping them, then obviously you can bank as well. I'm going to show you both banking and power mining, just to, you know, give you a flavor of what both are and how fast they go and stuff. But you're going to see the timer actually goes up to about 1 minute and 40 something. And I've got this actually sped up just so you don't actually need to see me mining and then dropping a ton of ore, but actually mined a full inventory in less than 2 minutes. And bear in mind, there's only 2 copper rocks there, so obviously if I was mining in a place that had a ton more, then it would go even faster. But just showing you copper as an example. And right here, I start to run it to bank instead, and you're going to see it mine a full inventory, go to the bank, come back, and that's all it really does. It's as simple as that. It's gonna do exactly what you do, but you don't have to do it yourself. And also, for those wondering, you do not actually have to have it on the screen. You can do anything else, you know, what you'd normally do, and you can actually select an option so it uses even less CPU and RAM than it normally would. At its current rate, it doesn't really use that much at all anyway, just as much as playing Runescape would regularly, pretty much. So really, you could have it running 24/7 or for however long you're actually on your PC, and it'll run fine. And the great thing is, as you saw earlier in the beginning of the video when I ran the script, it automatically logs in. So if it gets into any trouble and actually logs out, or for whatever reason, you know, you go offline and come back online, it'll actually relog you in whenever it can. And it's as simple as that. That's one of the awesome features about it. It'll also solve all the random events you go into. So if you are worried about it getting stuck, that's not going to happen. It's got that for you. And yeah, as I said, you could leave it on for however long you want. And right here, it goes to bank. It automatically knows where the bank is. It'll go there, it'll bank, and it'll come back. That's the same for any script that PowerBot has on the forums. And as I said earlier, there are a ton of scripts. There's a ton of tutorials if you actually ever need help. And if there's a specific problem that you have, there's going to be a forum where you can ask questions. And but yeah, in the tutorial section, there's actually probably going to be a Q&A for that itself. And right here, it's going back to the mine. Does it simple? Does it fast? Is it efficient? And if there's actually a strange path, because obviously at Varrock East, there's only one true route to the bank. There's an obvious route, but if you're, say, somewhere in the middle of the woods and you're mining or wood cutting or whatever there, and then for whatever reason you wanted to return, then you do that, and it'll come back and it'll do whatever you want it to do. And right here, a new tab is opened, and it's pretty much why I'm doing this is I'm going to show you that you can actually run as many as you want. Well, as many as your computer can take, because obviously there's a limit. I'd say almost any computer will be able to run at least 2 to 3 tabs, which is obviously an awesome feature in itself, because that means you could have like a wood cutting account on one, a mining account on another, one that maybe does combat, not even, you know, skilling in itself. So yeah, I'm not actually going to run a script on this tab. I'm just going to show you that it logs into another account fine. And this one's actually a fishing account, and you notice there that's a lot of feathers. And I probably stopped that before I was making this video, on its way back to the bank, obviously. And right here is the site itself and the tutorial section. If you want to go there and check that out, If you want to do anything on the site, obviously just visit the link in the description. Be sure to check the bot out. It is awesome. You won't regret it. And that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and see you.